Hi! If you're watching this video, that means that you have chosen to write a song for your choice project for Project Identity, and this video is going to walk you through your roadmap for writing a song and some different resources that are available for you to use. So the first thing that you should do is click on the Project Identity roadmap for songs on Google Classroom and read through it to see all of the different resources that you can use. So number one says to watch this overview video, which you should be doing right now. Number two is to complete the song lyrics outline on Google Classroom to help you generate ideas and write your song. So I would go to this link and click on the song lyrics outline. And then you can use this document to help you write your song, and this should take like an hour, so you can think about maybe doing this in two 30-minute chunks. You'll come up with a title, what genre you want your song to be in, who your speaker is, so that's who's telling your story and why, and remember that should connect to your thesis. Verse 1, so the beginning of your story, how it relates to your thesis and sets you up for the chorus, and then a chorus, verse 2, bridge, verse 3, and then this last thing is a title test, so you can paste the lines of the chorus and then your title underneath them and see if your title connects to your chorus. This is just more of a framework for your song, so like if you don't want to have, for example, 3 verses in your song, you don't have to do it that way, but this is just a framework that should help you like set up your song and organize it so that you make sure that you do have a chorus that repeats itself and then like different parts of the song that help you prove your thesis. Okay, and then when you're done with this, you'll click Turn In on Google Classroom. The next thing, number 3, this is optional, but if your song uses rhyme, or even if you just want to enhance your lyrics and make them more powerful, I would recommend completing this rhyme worksheet. So this is also on Google Classroom. I would click Rhyme Worksheet. Okay, and with this, you just go through and draft like line by line of your lyrics that you want to make stronger. And then you'll choose one word from that lyric and then use a thesaurus to look up that word, write synonyms, and then you can use a rhyme dictionary to find words that rhyme with each of the synonyms. And then you can repeat that for as many lyrics as you need to. So like, for example, let's say that I am Katy Perry and I'm writing this lyric, "You're gonna hear me roar." Okay, the one word that I think is particularly impactful from that line is roar, and it also happens to be at the end, so I can create a rhyme from it without moving it around. Okay, so I'm going to choose that word, roar. And then I'll use the online thesaurus to look up synonyms. Okay, and now I have all these different words that I can use instead of roar. And that way, when I go to write my my next line, if I want it to rhyme, I don't necessarily have to rhyme it with roar. I can rhyme with any of these other words that might work better and fit with the rhyme scheme in my song. Okay. The next thing is to draft your song lyrics. So this is just a blank document for you to type your lyrics on and get critique from Miss Julie and I. So you can type your lyrics on this document and click turn in when you're ready. And then number 5 says revise using the creative writing revision tasks on mining the text to revise your lyrics. So these should look familiar because they're the same revision tasks that you use for writing stories or other types of writing in class. And a lot of them work really well with songwriting also. So, for example, I was looking at the Stuck Poetry Toolbox that Miss Julie created, and if you feel stuck for ideas, this is a really good resource just to get you started generating ideas for your song. And then the revision tasks are also all really good for making your song better. I think this one, the model inspo, so find a piece of writing with a style that you really admire. So in your case, it would be a song, and it would be one that matches the genre of the song that you're writing, and then find a part of your own song lyrics and adjust them based on the style of that song. The word love is another really good one, which you can use the thesaurus for as well. The solo read aloud, obviously they're song lyrics, so you want to make sure that when you read them out loud, they sound smooth and make sense. Okay, and then another revision task that you can do is this revision checklist on Google Classroom. Okay, and with this, I would just pull up your song lyrics in another tab and go through and ask yourself if your song lyrics are meeting all of these different criteria. So this one's about title, this one's about having a strong hook to pull in the listener, there's one about flow, main idea, your verses and chorus, and then maybe I'll add one that says like, does this song prove your thesis? Because you want to make sure at the end that your song is working to convey and prove the thesis that you started with.